what the chains are.
All right. You testified in the past that you looked up chlorophyll, correct?
Improper impeachment.
Overruled.
Correct?
Correct. At the same time, I looked up chloroform.
You suggested that the Google search engine asked you if you wanted to change the spelling of chlorophyll when you made this search, correct?
Correct.
Because you spelled chlorophyll wrong.
Correct.
Did you input the words into the Google search engine, how to make chloroform?
I don't recall putting in how to make chloroform, but I did Google search chloroform, and we talked about it in my deposition.
The question is, and it's a yes or no, did you type in to the search bar on Google how to make chloroform?
This question has been asked and answered twice.
Overruled.
Did you type those words into the search bar on Google?
I don't recall typing in how to make chloroform. I recall typing in the word chloroform.
Do you recall denying that you searched for self-defense?
Yes, I did not search for self-defense.
Household weapons?
I did not search for household weapons.
Neck breaking?
I did not search for breaking, but I do recall that there was a pop-up that was showing a YouTube regarding a skateboarder that was skateboarding on rails, like if you're going, like a turnstile type rail if you're going into some place and the skateboarder. And I recall it saying a neck-breaking feat.
Is this something that you're recalling now that you've changed your medication since July of 2009?
Again, it's not...
Yes?
No, I recalled that at the time, but you didn't ask me about... I answered your question specifically at that time. But my memory is better than it was when I had my deposition in 2009.
Yes, ma'am. Did we cover whether or not you did a search for the word shovel?
No, I wouldn't need to look up the word shovel.
All right. On March 17th, did you look up the word inhalation?
Probably.
Do you know?
There were several searches that I did that day. I also searched regarding the injuries too.
Alcohol?
Yes, I said
acetone?
I already answered Mr. Bias to that, yes.
Peroxide?
Yes.
Hydrogen peroxide?
Yes.
Is this something that you've recalled since July of 2009, since your medication's been changed?
I recall doing that because of the email that I got regarding the effects if a child ingested hand sanitizer because of the alcohol content. That's why I looked up alcohol and I looked up those items, because it triggered me to look up other household items that we used near. We painted her nails. I used acetone near her.
What search engine do you use?
Whatever's on the computer, whether it's Google or Yahoo.
What browser?
I'm not even sure what you're referring to.
Okay. When you turn that computer on, which profile do you use? Our home computer, the desktop, we left on pretty much 100% of the time. It was rarely shut down. So usually if I had to go on, it was already on. All we had to do was just refresh it. All right, so are you testifying you don't know which profile you used?
Profile regarding...
There are only 2 profiles on your computer. Do you know that?
Are you talking about my laptop or the desktop?
We're talking exclusively about the desktop. There's a user profile and there's a Casey profile. There's usually an icon when you turn it on and you pick one.
I don't recall having to do that on my desktop. On my On my laptop, yes, there was two.
So on the desktop,